For this recipe, we're gonna be making Stovetop granola, and for this, I have in this bowl oats, pumpkin seeds, flaxseed, sunflower seeds, and for that also we're gonna need cinnamon. I have a mixture of oil and honey here, some dried fruit, and also don't forget that you're gonna need like a sheet pan with some parchment paper, because right after we heat this up we need to lay it here so it cools down quickly. Okay. So right now I'm gonna start with heating up the pan so we can toast the seeds and the oats. So we start by heating up the pan, and we're gonna add all of the dry ingredients, the nuts and seeds, and we're gonna stir. It's gonna be about maybe like 3 to 4 minutes, so until they start getting, just releasing a little bit of the oils of the nuts and the seeds. You're gonna see that at this point the oats and the seeds are starting to toast. You can tell because it's gonna start to smell. It's a nice aroma. And at this point, you want to pull it out of the fire and put it aside in a bowl. Right? So put it aside there, and now we want to put the honey and the oil. And what I did is that I put the oil on the bottom. I put 1 tablespoon of oil and then a 1/4 cup of honey. And we're gonna do that very quickly because we don't want to heat up the honey too much. Turn off the fire, just make sure that it just quickly heats up. And we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and quickly we want to return the seeds into the pan and stir. And I already turned the fire off, right? There is no more flame. And now I add my dry fruit. In this case, I opted for cherries. All right, we make sure that everything gets folded in really nice. And we're just gonna add about 1 or 2 pinches of salt. And the salt is just to wake up the flavors. This is Himalayan salt. And if you wish, you can also add a little bit of pepper. You can add crushed red pepper if you want that balance of, like, you know, sweet and spicy at the same time. With the cinnamon, it's really good. And so what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna place it into a sheet pan, right? And allow it to cool down. Maybe be able to cool down for about, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes. Right? And there you go. That's your granola. It's Stovetop. Took about maybe 15 minutes to make. It's inexpensive and makes it for a great source of protein and a wonderful breakfast. Enjoy.